Chapter 1. Sun Wukong's Quest for Immortality, the Dawn of the Monkey King. In the beginning, before chaos was divided, heaven and earth were one, a formless blur devoid of human life. The separation came with the heroic act of Pangu, who destroyed the enormous vagueness, leading to the clear and impure beginning to take shape. From this, the universe evolved, with living things naturally trending towards humanity, improving from their creation. The cosmos followed a grand cycle of 129,600 years, segmented into 12 phases, each lasting 10,800 years. These phases mirrored the progression of a single day, from the first signs of light at dawn to the stillness of night. At the close of Phase 11, heaven and earth were still undivided, and no beings had appeared. As Phase 12 approached its end, a new cycle was poised to begin, and with it, the first glimmer of light emerged. In the epic of the first light, the heart's nature was cultivated, and the great way arose. The light and pure elements ascended to form the celestial bodies, while the heavy and impure descended to form the terrestrial elements. This marked the creation of the three powers, heaven, earth, and man, with their respective places established. The three emperors and the 5 rulers then ordered the world, dividing it into 4 great continents. The narrative focuses on the eastern continent of Superior Body, where the Owl-Eye country and the Mountain of Flowers and Fruit were located. This mountain, the ancestral artery of the 10 continents, was born from the division of the clear and impure. Upon this mountain's peak stood a magic stone, 36 feet 5 inches high and 24 feet in circumference, reflecting the heavens and the solar calendar. This stone, imbued with the essence of the cosmos, bore a magic womb that one day split open to birth a stone egg. Whipped by the wind, the egg transformed into a stone monkey, sentient and complete with 5 senses and 4 limbs. The stone monkey's emergence was marked by 2 beams of golden light that shot towards the Pole Star Palace, alarming the supreme heavenly sage, the greatly compassionate Jade Emperor. After observing the phenomenon, the Jade Emperor dismissed it as unremarkable, a creature born of the essence of heaven and earth. The monkey thrived in his mountainous home, befriending wolves, tigers, leopards, deer, and other monkeys and apes. He reveled in the freedom of the wild, unaware of the passage of time. One day, a group of monkeys, including the stone monkey, decided to explore the source of a waterfall. The stone monkey bravely leapt through the cascading waters and discovered a hidden grotto, the happy land of the Mountain of Flowers and Fruit, the cave heaven of the water curtain. Here, the monkeys found a sanctuary, a place where they could live free from the elements and the whims of the heavens. In gratitude for his discovery, the monkeys hailed the stone monkey as their king, the great king of 1,000 years. The monkey, now a king, reveled in his new status, but his joy was not without end. One day, during a feast, the Monkey King became melancholic, pondering the inevitability of death. His subjects, the monkeys, reassured him of their contentment, but the Monkey King sought more. A wise gibbon revealed that only Buddhas, immortals, and sages were free from the cycle of birth and death. The Monkey King resolved to seek the secrets of eternal life. With determination, the Monkey King set out on a journey, crossing the southern Jamba continent and the Western Ocean until he reached the western continent of Cattlegift. There, he encountered a woodcutter who, despite his humble appearance, sang of a life intertwined with immortals. The woodcutter directed the Monkey King to the Patriarch Subhuti, who resided in the Cave of the Setting Moon and the 3 stars on the Spirit Tower Heart Mountain. The Monkey King, filled with anticipation, approached the cave and was greeted by an immortal boy. The boy led him to the Patriarch Subhuti, who was expounding the way to his disciples. The Monkey King bowed before the Patriarch, eager to learn. Subhuti, upon learning of the Monkey King's origins, bestowed upon him a surname, Sun, and a dharma name, Wukong, meaning monkey awakened to emptiness. The Monkey King was overjoyed, and for the next several years, he dedicated himself to the study and practice of the immortals' teachings. In the aftermath of being bestowed with the name Sun Wukong by the venerable Patriarch Subhuti, the handsome Monkey King embraced his new identity with boundless joy. The Patriarch, discerning the latent potential within Sun Wukong, set him to mundane tasks, which served as a foundation for higher learning. Over the course of several years, Sun Wukong dedicated himself to the study of sacred scriptures, the practice of elegant calligraphy, and the profound discussions of the way, all while diligently carrying out his assigned duties. One fateful day, the Patriarch convened his disciples for a grand exposition of the Great Way, an event that was nothing short of miraculous. Heavenly flowers rained down, and golden lotuses sprouted from the earth, as the Patriarch eloquently spoke of the three vehicles and the intricate dharmas. His words carried the weight of wisdom, echoing through the heavens and resonating within the hearts of all who listened. Sun Wukong, deeply moved by the teachings, found himself unable to contain his excitement, an outburst that drew the Patriarch's attention. Sun Wukong explained his overwhelming joy and his fervent desire to grasp the essence of the way. The Patriarch, seeing the sincerity in Sun Wukong's eyes, began to discuss the myriad paths of cultivation. However, each path was met with Sun Wukong's rejection, for they did not promise the elusive immortality he so desired. The Patriarch, in a display of feigned disappointment, struck Sun Wukong thrice with his cane and retired to his chambers, leaving the disciples to reproach Sun Wukong for his perceived disrespect. In this act, the Patriarch had woven a subtle test, one that only the most perceptive could discern. Sun Wukong, with his keen intellect, understood the hidden message and waited with bated breath for the third watch of the night. As instructed, he approached the Patriarch's bed to find him in deep slumber. The Patriarch, upon waking, confirmed Sun Wukong's understanding and began to impart the secrets of immortality. The Patriarch whispered the essence of the way, the powerful spells of protection, and the critical importance of keeping these teachings secret. Sun Wukong, with unwavering focus, committed these lessons to memory. Over the next 3 years, he cultivated his practice, becoming acutely aware of the true self and the essence of the way. Yet, the path to immortality was fraught with perils. The Patriarch warned Sun Wukong of the 3 disasters that could befall him, trials from heaven that could bring an abrupt end to his pursuit. Sun Wukong, seeking a way to evade these disasters, was taught the 72 earthly transformations in the art of cloud soaring, which granted him the ability to traverse vast distances in a single bound. As Sun Wukong mastered these new abilities, he demonstrated his power by transforming into a pine tree, a feat that left his fellow disciples in awe. However, the noise of their celebration reached the Patriarch, who reprimanded them for their lack of decorum. Sun Wukong, in particular, was chastised for showing off his skills, a transgression that could lead to unwanted attention and potential danger. The Patriarch, recognizing both the progress Sun Wukong had made and the potential for trouble he could cause, decided that it was time for Sun Wukong to leave. He warned Sun Wukong never to reveal their relationship and to avoid causing harm or face severe consequences. With a heavy heart, Sun Wukong bid farewell to his master and the disciples, promising to uphold his word. He somersaulted on his cloud back to the eastern continent, to the mountain of flowers and fruit, where he was greeted by his monkey subjects. They recounted the troubles they had faced in his absence, particularly the tyranny of the demon king of confusion, who had occupied their sacred water curtain cave. If you want to know what happened afterwards, listen to the explanation in the next installment.